If you are a white woman and you are dating, in love with, married to a black man, I want you to listen up. There are certain things that you need to know. And I don't think this is spoke about enough. But the most dangerous thing in this world are the tears of a white woman. And if you truly love the black man that you are with, you need to know that you need to have his back and protect him at all costs, including protecting him from yourself. And what do I mean by that?
Is there the truth behind it anyway?
No, there's not. Yeah, it's true. It's true. She's saying the truth, but when it comes in real sense, man, it's not supposed to be like that. It's not supposed to be like that. That is, I think that's just racism.
Yeah, it's either racism or misconception.
It's racism.
Stereotype.
It's racism.
Okay, let's keep watching and see. Let's see.
My son was dating a white woman. My son is biracial. They got into an argument in public, and she started to scream and cry. And my son immediately left the scene. She was outraged. She couldn't believe my son left. My son left because my son knew that if he stayed there and this woman was crying and screaming at him, a black man, there was not going to be any questions asked. He was going to be thrown to the ground. He was going to go to jail. It was not going to be any questions asked because this white woman was crying and screaming about him.
And by the way, there are many cases that happen like this one.
Yeah. By then, this woman, she's saying the truth. She's like from this. You see, from that situation now, as a black man, she's saying a son married a white woman. Then there's a situation like they were not in good terms in the streets. Then the woman started screaming, and you know, if you are with a white woman, if you're with a white woman and you start screaming in public, obviously,
people will come and
be like, this black guy, you are the problem. Yeah, black people are always the problem. If there is black people and white people in the same room and there's a problem, the problem is always from the black people. And that's something that's
still there in the
in the heads of people, in the minds of people, man, and that is racism now. That's where.
So in actual sense, this is racism.
Yeah, it's racism. That's just racism.
Okay, let's listen to this woman.
Now, I'm sure this female may have been hurt. Her feelings was hurt. She was a little emotional. However, when you are dating a black man and you're a white woman, you need to understand that sometimes your fucking feelings and your emotions have to take a fucking back seat to not cause harm to the person you are dating.
Okay, so now my question is, as a black man, if you can find yourself in a situation like that, you get, let's say maybe you are married to a toxic woman, white woman, maybe you are in a relationship with a stubborn white woman. So what is the best way to handle such situations?
Okay.
And also concerning your own safety, not forgetting your own safety.
Okay, I think since, man, because this situation, it happens even if you, man, it happens. All marriages are from black and white, biracial. If it's a black man and a white woman, you see a situation like this, it will always happen. So for me, okay, from this situation, and we know even if you marry, if a black man marries a white woman, these are some of the things that you are going to face. These are some of the challenges you are going to face. If your woman is toxic and you are good, no one will say no. The woman is the problem. It will always be the black man problem. So I think from my own side, the solution to this is for my fellow black men, just never marry. No, I'm not telling you never marry a white woman, but for me, I can't do that. So I can't marry a white woman.
And you don't think that's racism?
No, it's not racism.
You are being a racist.
No. It's just my bro. It's my, in every, like in marriage, you look at both sides. So for a person like me, bro, you see a situation like this one, if it happens to me, I am it's very easy for me not to harm, to respond. Yeah, it's easily for me to respond. It's from many black people. Many people, they don't entertain some. There are some small bullshit that we don't entertain. So for a person like me, I can't entertain those nonsense. So what I think is I just can't to reduce that.
To avoid
it, just to avoid those risks. Yes.
Like you might respond.
I might respond, and then and the table will turn around against me. So
Okay.
And I'm not telling you that if you are truly in fucking danger, not to get help. But if you're just emotional, you're just pissed off, and you want to scream and hoop and holler, in public is not the time. Because that can turn out very deadly for the black man that you claim to love so much, whether you realize it or not. If you were just dating a white man and you were yelling, nobody would really pay any attention to that shit. But when people see a white woman and a black man and you're screaming, all hell will break loose. Because when white women cry, everybody responds. Even if the shit is stupid, even if it's frivolous, even if it's a lie. The most deadliest thing in this world are white women tears. I have said this time and
Okay, the most deadliest things in this world
is white women tears.
Okay, so now, is it true like white women tears are more valuable compared to the black women tears?
No. I think it's just because I don't know if it's because they are weak. Are they weak? You see, black and white. Black is always the strongest, and white is always the weakest. So I think this one also so when it comes even to people, I think people take it like that. Black is the strongest and white is the weakest.
Like a black person cannot be easily harmed.
Yeah. I think that's how it is. So now for a black man and a white woman, a white woman is very delicate, very vulnerable. You have to take her like this. Like that's how the society takes them. And for them now, they are
toxic.
They are toxic. They are big-headed. They can disturb. They disturb too much. They can disturb too much because they know the society favors them. The society is on their side.
What about the black girls who are married to the white men? Don't you think they also need that watch?
Yeah. Now you see, black girls married to white men. I told you, black is always the strongest. So when you see all marriages, white men and black women, Not all marriages, but most of them. The ones that the ones that I have seen, I always see as if the black girl is the one who is dominant. Is it dominant? Is the one who is, yeah. Black girl is the one who always dominates. The black girl is the one who always drives that family.
By the way, even me, among the few couples I know, you find like the black girl is leading.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep watching. Let's keep watching it. Let's finish this video first. This is a warning to black men.
Time again. And I learned this very, very early in life. I grew up in the projects. I was raised by two wonderful black women that helped my mother raise me. So I know what I have witnessed, what I have experienced, and I know for a fact of what I speak. I learned very early in life that I could be a voice for my friends and my family because people would listen to me far more than they would listen to them. And if you listen to anything I have ever said to you on this app, if you are a white woman and you are dating a black man, you are in love with a black man, you are married to a black man, you need to know that you need to have his back and protect him at all costs, even if it is protecting him from you. Handle that shit at home if you are not in danger.